Okay, so we're starting our 6-hour drive to Bayeux, France. Justin and I are going to fix up our Maui Mozart song because we perfected it. Because when we did it in front of the cathedral that Mozart played when he was 10, we were just a little overwhelmed because there's a lot of people watching, and you know, we're just standing there meowing a song. So it was a little nerve-wracking. So we are prepared now. Meow, 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 meow. That was bad. That was really bad. We can do better. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. That was good. That was better. That was our little Mozart, our Meowy Mozart for you guys. We're driving through Paris right now, but we're not stopping in Paris yet. We are going to Bayeux, France first, and we're basically just like spending the night over there. We're in Bayeux. We're gonna explore Bayeux a little bit tonight.
As I understand it, German military fortifications on the beaches of Utah Beach, Omaha Beach, Norman, I don't know what the other, Juno Beach, whatever all the beaches are, and they're really well preserved. And yeah, so we're walking among them.
And if you look way over there, you can see the sea where they came up. So next we're driving to the American Cemetery.
How do I feel about it? Well, it's very powerful to see it all. The buzzword juxtaposition of all of this death and suffering right next to, or in the middle of, such a cool environment and pretty scenery.
Kind of crazy to think about how each cross is a person, and they all fought for our country and for our people. It's so much more real when you get here and realize how many people died. Say even the concentration camp. We saw a concentration camp, and we saw Kreuzheim, and we saw Anne Frank, and we saw how these people had to live and what was going on for them, and it was a lot more eye-opening. And now coming to this cemetery, it's oh my gosh, what we saw earlier in the week, that's what they fought for. It's so crazy. I love that I've gotten the opportunity to see all this. It's really crazy. Now we're at the actual beach. It's so pretty. It's so crazy that I'm here. I cannot comprehend it.
Where I wanna be. She sets me free.
We're going to see this cliff where it was bombed a whole bunch during the war, and so now there's huge divots and
Pointe du Hoc.
and we're gonna go check this out. There's all those divots and where the bombs blew up and stuff, so it's gonna be I just took some really cool pictures of the barbed wire and the ocean and Pointe du Hoc. And oh my gosh, this is where they climbed up on ladders and ropes to climb up here. They get off the water and then they would come and climb up here, and then I can't believe I'm here. Look at how pretty that is. I cannot believe I'm here.
And her hair glows like a lighter in the wind, and I lose my senses, baby. It gets under my skin when she's...
We're leaving Pointe du Hoc now, and now we're gonna go see where all the German soldiers were buried. But it was really cool to see this. This day has just been so cool. This trip is amazing. Justin, if you're watching this, I love you so much. We're at the place where they buried all of the German soldiers.
Okay, now we're on our way to Mont Saint Michel, and we're almost there. And we're gonna take a shuttle across because you actually can't drive across, because it's literally on an island. And then that's where we'll be staying tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
Where I wanna be, I wanna be. She sets me free. Where I wanna be, I wanna be.
We have had some tiny bathrobes, let me tell you. And so this is very nice. We ate dinner and then we came back and we relaxed for a little bit, and now Justin and I are out explore the whole like castle. My color coordinating is very good. I have a blue t-shirt on, an orange sweater, and then my purple jean jacket. That's where we ate, right here. I'll show you. Right there. Just found a jellyfish, and I've never, ever in my life seen a jellyfish before. I like went up to it. I thought it was like a plastic lid, so I touched it with my foot. And then Justin was like, "It's a jellyfish!" Oh, that is so
To the ground when she speaks. It's a dangerous fantasy, sets me free.
There's just no dead ends.
Where
None.
I wanna be.
You just keep going and going and going.
She sets me free. Where I wanna be. She sets me free. Where I wanna be. Hey. She sets me free. Where I wanna be.
So we are currently in Mont Saint-Michel, but it does feel like a provincial town. So I wanted to throw open the windows and sing Beauty and the Beast, which I will do next.
Where I wanna be, I wanna be. She sets me free. Where I wanna be, Hey.
We are at a mad dope little, I believe 8th century originally, like castle village fortified thing, abbey place.
It's
And
basically like the castle looking thing on the top of this mountain of this village.
it's Minas Tirith, from Gondor. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got Lord of the Rings vibes.
It's pretty neat.
Really cool. Now we're gonna get some food and then get our stuff and then head out.
Getting the water's cold now, darling. I can feel the water for my skin.
A pretty beach called, or is it the town or is it the beach? It's
The
just
town
called,
is called Saint-Malo.
the town is called Saint Malo, but we're not gonna like stay. We're literally gonna take some pictures, say we saw it, and leave. But yeah, it's really pretty. That's Justin's bed. This is the bathroom, and we're like on the top floor. Again, we keep getting the top floors. We're in Brittany, France right now, going to see where some of our family members. Yeah, okay. We're in Guingamp, which is in Brittany, which is in France. We're gonna go find some of our parents' gravestones. Yay! Remember the name of the place? It's Versailles. So we're almost there. 5-hour drive is almost up. Only like an hour away now. Airbnb, and honestly I think Airbnbs like are better than hotels or hostels or anything. Literally Airbnbs are always the best because they've been the cutest and they've been the most comfy, which this place is kind of like crazy with colors, but I love it. Area. That's the bathroom. That's my mom's bed. This is where Justin's sleeping. And up there, that's where I'm sleeping. All the way up here. Beautiful place.
We are at the Palace of Versailles in the town of Versailles.
I'm literally at the stinking palace. What the what?
And every siren went silent in my head.
and we're heading to Paris. I think we're technically in it right now, aren't we? So we're taking our steps to the hotel and then taking our car back, and then we're gonna like go look at the Eiffel Tower today, and it's gonna be fun. And I'm so excited. This is a good car.
Good car, trusty colleague.
Bye, Bessie Lou. We loved you. Or we still love you. Every single thing on this trip so far has gone like perfectly the way that we planned. Everything that we thought was gonna be a disaster has been fine, like the plane and the car and like other stuff. And so it's all been perfect. And except for like the weather, it's been kind of cold and rainy, but there have been really pretty days too, so it's been perfect. Tiny elevator. And
Justin couldn't fit.
it's literally, yeah, Justin couldn't fit, so, oh.
Are you out there? No.
No?
Well, I don't know how.
I think, there we go.
Oh.
Ready?
Oh.
Voila. Oh, there's another one. There's another door.
Voila. Oh.
Yeah, pull or push.
How does this work? Oh.
Oh, voila.
Alright.
Here's our room. Yay. We thought this room was average and boring, but whoa my gosh. So look at, we have a balcony. I just saw a boy that literally looks exactly like Heath Ledger, like up close, and his hair and everything about him looked like Heath Ledger, and it was. We made eye contact like 6 or 7 times. It was kind of awkward, but either way, he had eyes just like Heath Ledger's, and I was like, boy, you are cute. To get food, it was like raining a lot, and we were all got in like some sort of food coma, and we got super tired, so we went back to our room. We literally slept for 3.5 hours, all of us, and now we're going out because it's like blue skies and it's super happy. And it's like 7:30 right now. Right now we're going to Notre Dame, and then we're gonna go to the. Wait, what's the arc thing called again? I keep.
Arc de Triomphe.
Arc de Triomphe. We're going to the Triomphe. We're going to Notre Dame and the Arc of Triomphe. Blah, blah, blah. So, here's the Notre Dame. The burnt side of Notre Dame. Oh, why'd it have to burn down? Like, not burnt down, but why did it have to burn like a week before we come? We're going to the lock, like the Love Locks bridge without like the bridge with all the locks on it. And Paris, like they took it down, like the government, because it was weighing down the bridge and it was like collapsing or whatever. So they ruined the tradition, and it's so stupid that we can't see it now. It's really sad, but I guess they better keep the bridge instead of the dumb tradition. But it's not a dumb tradition.
Yes.
I was gonna put a lock on it, and it was gonna be for my love for Jesus Christ and for my future husband. But now I can't do it because they took it all down and it's stupid, but whatever. This is the Love Locks bridge. So they have them on all the lampposts right here. So I guess I could still put one for the Lord Jesus Christ. I could still put one on for God. Also, over there you can see the Eiffel Tower with that like light going around it. And we're going there either tomorrow or Friday too. So I'm super excited for that. Louvre that we're going to tomorrow. It's literally such a big museum, and it's literally gonna take us all day. It's so big. Really wide range, so I don't know if you'll see it very well, but look at it! It's lighting up now. It's so pretty, and I cannot believe that like I'm literally in Paris by the Eiffel Tower, and it's just so crazy, and it's so cute, it's so pretty, and I love it. Oh my gosh! Ah, so stinking pretty. heading to our hotel, and we're just gonna chillax the rest of the night.
In my head. Take a breath, let us turn to repo. Keep your hands pressed out against your chest. And every siren went silent in my head. Oh, the sirens. Nowhere. I'm going nowhere.
Okay, so sadly tonight, the end of May 8th, I switched out my SD cards because my SD card was full. But it didn't like get anything, and it just got ruined. So I didn't get anything for the last 2 days, but I'm gonna try to sum it up with talking and showing pictures and videos. So, well, not videos, but showing pictures. So the next day we went to see the Arc de Triomphe, but we didn't take any photos, which was pretty sad. But then we went to the Eiffel Tower and we trekked up like 1,000 steps, I think it was, and we got to the second like height. And we took some cute pictures. Then we went to the Louvre Museum, which I'm not a huge fan of museums, and it's like one of the biggest museums in the world, so not quite my cup of tea, but I still enjoyed it. It was still awesome. And then Justin and my mom and I, we went back to the hotel, and because we were just so stinking exhausted, but then Justin and I were like, no, we got to go back out. So we got our fat butts off our beds, and we went back out to the Eiffel Tower to see if we could get some cute like photos, see if we could get any senior photos, and I think these turned out pretty cute. So then the next day we got up early and we headed to the airport, and then we got home around 3 or 4 in the afternoon on May 11th. So yeah, that's pretty much all we did, and that was the end of our amazing trip. And holy cow, I just have to say I'm so thankful for my brother and my mom that I got to have this experience with and go on this amazing trip with. And I can't wait for the next time that we get to go traveling. And yeah, this was just such an amazing trip, and I'm so glad that I was able to capture it all. So this is the end of my Europe vlog.